Now.
Mom comes downstairs, says, "Hey, look, you making yourself a sandwich?" I says, "Yes, Laura, I'm making myself a sandwich." I said, "I got turkey, salami, pastrami, provolone, Swiss, and it's all Italian, and a little bit of mayo, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper." And the dad comes coming down. "Hey, Luke, are you taking the entire meat section of the refrigerator?" I thought Lori told me it was okay. So here I am, I'm chomping on my sandwich. He says, "Get the fuck out of here." I says, "Okay, no big deal." I go into the garage, you gotta wait away. And then he catches me again, and I'm drinking a Sam Adams, like this. He says, "Look, are you kidding me?" He says, "Well, I thought I'm kicked out. I might as well enjoy a nice lager on the way out." So that's where I stand. And then we keep going. Dessert comes. The mother comes downstairs. "Luke, I can't believe you did this. We love you. How are you going to do this to me?" You know. So I said, "Lori, I'll tell you what. I've got a fat cock. You've got some nice tits. And I'd love to plug you for a little while, baby. So go ahead and relax on Big Daddy's dick. I love your son, but you know what? I've got a fat cock to fulfill your needs. And no Daddy will away and work all day. Enjoy some of this, baby. Good night." Mwah. So, unfortunately, but needless to say, it's kind of been of a issue in my family, definitely in my genes, but the alcoholic consumption has been pretty absurd. Got home the other day, asked my mother where my fucking brother was, and she looked at me with like 10 eyes and said, "Do you want to see where your brother is?" I said, "Yeah, Mom, I love him. Where is he?" "He's in an alcohol-induced coma up in your bedroom. He can't even get out of bed. He's urinated the entire bed, takes my hand, he smushes it in it." I said to myself, "Holy shit, this kid's an alcoholic. I don't know what the issue is, and I'm so depressed. It makes me sick to my stomach that my poor brother, who's a great kid, has been really trying to do good, but he obviously has an alcohol problem. And just at the age of 19, shouldn't even be drinking. Is an alcoholic, probably a drug addict. And so now I get home looking for my brother. "Mom, where's Lenny?" You want to know where Lenny is? You really want to know where Lenny is? Hey Lenny! Get your son. Tell him that his brother's alcohol-induced coma. He couldn't even walk last night. He's a pig. He's an epitome of a civilized person. He's disgusting. Luke, you have a chance at life. We don't want you to follow his footsteps. Last time we saw you, you were Timberland booted up through the fucking snowbank. You couldn't even walk your fucking 2 feet down a mile to our house. You're disgusting. You need help too. And let's not mention the fact that all of your friends are dirtbags, scumbags, drug dealers. We don't want anything to do with all of you guys. We've had it all the way up to here. And let's not mention the fact that, has broken every glass and every piece of fucking property in our household. He went to the hockey game the other night, broke the fucking trophy case, got the whole school kicked out. The whole school got suspended for a fucking week because your brother's a dirtbag. This what you want to grow up to be? Is this what you want to grow up to be? Yeah? Okay. Go ahead. Take your hand. Feel that piss in his bed. Feel that piss in his bed. Yeah, you fucking dirtbag. He's a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag. You're a liar. And you're a cheater.
What happened to your friend's house?
My friend's house? Oh. What friend's house, everybody was so bombed up, they couldn't even talk to each other. Not to mention the fact that they were over there drinking all the booze, everybody's mother's and father's alcohol cabinet, and there was nothing to resolve. They drank it all. The daughter was a whore. One of the kids who works for the father was fucking shoving fucking foot pumpers, in other words, high heels, up the daughter's fucking pussy and laughing about it, saying, I'm getting a load. Now, who's really getting a load when you get back to work, buddy, and your cock is chopped up for lunch meal for everybody on the table? Yeah, and now you're eating and
your salami sandwich.
Not to mention, you get back home, you get a good impression from the owner's boss.
I went into your friend's house at 4 in the morning.
Get to my friend's house at 4 in the morning. I had happened to cocktail one too many times. She's got salami, ham, turkey, pastrami, Swiss, provolone, everything you need to make a sandwich with Italian bread, and covolones and barbecue, everything you need to spice it up, mayonnaise, everything you need. So I get back there, I think I'm doing the right thing. I had a few cocktails. I make myself a sandwich.
Hold the tail.
Before the cocktail, which I usually like to hold the tail, if you know what I mean. Make it about this thick. Alright. Sandwich. Done.